Hello and welcome to Lobjit Gaming and welcome to another first Descendant video. So I was looking for some video ideas. I had posted something on the community tab yesterday or early in the morning, and somebody asked me if I could, share a simple video with my farming routine, how I farm for research materials for the crystallization catalyst, and what my daily routine is in terms of farming, etc. So yeah, interesting question because I do have some sort of a daily routine. What I try to do is I log in, try to do the 4 missions for the invasions to get the gold. I do the 2 Sigma sector missions to get the RK bonus and collect any external components. And then I try to farm the Tormentor or do the 400% to get some extra items. So basically, what I try to do is every day I try to research at least a couple of crystallization catalysts. So at the moment, I have 85 here, which may seem quite a lot, but when there is a big update and you are trying to build all the weapons and the Descendant, you can run through these very, very quickly. So what I try to do is run two of these daily, research 2 of these daily. So once when you log in at the reset of the new day and you have all the new missions to do, you can start one research and then try to log in one more time during the day and start another one. Now, most of the components, if you're doing normal missions, you'll find them. You won't really need to farm them. But there are a couple of items here, the mixed energy residue and the advanced neural circuit that you may run out of. Easy way to get them is either do the void vessel, do it a few times if you can, and you'll have materials. If not, you can take Enzo to Agner Desert and you'll get the mixed energy residue quite easily. As for the advanced neural circuit, there is a mission in White Knight Gulch that you can do. Honestly, I haven't done it recently because again, I've been doing void vessel and other things and I keep getting them. So this mission here, the borderline of truth, this will drop some. And also they tend to have some missions daily and weekly that give you a lot of resources, boxes with contents and things like that. So for example, over here you're getting the items for the energy activator. Okay. They also had missions where they were giving you items for other things. You can see they gave you this as well, and some boxes with materials. I don't know if they gave a box with the materials for the energy for the catalyst, but they have missions all the time. Sometimes they give you a couple of crystallization catalysts. But yeah, so that is the first thing I do, crystallization catalyst, always doing that. Next thing I do is the 400, the daily invasions. Now this is mostly to get gold. Now you'll have 4 missions, 2 each on these two. For example, today quarantine zone and the haven. Before you do this, what I would recommend is you, if you have a gold boost, apply that so that you get a little more gold. The invasion missions will give you 1.25 million, and this 30% will give you another 375, 380,000 extra per mission. So that's another 1.5 million gold. So do this to get all the good stuff. Now, next thing you can do is Sigma sector. So every day you get one mission, which is a bonus 4,000 Arche EXP, both maps, and you also get the normal 1,500. So what I do is I pick a Descendant whose RK tree I haven't fully enhanced. Currently, I'm doing that with Valby. Take Valby to both the missions. Even if you just do these two, you'll get 11,000 XP straight away. And that will just help you level up the RK much faster and you won't feel bored doing that. So after I've done all of this, then I try to see what I need. Currently, I'm very low on precise Ion Accelerator and dimension analysis. So you need these to research these. Now these dimension analysis, these are needed to enhance your reactor. Let me actually show you how many. You need 140 to enhance one reactor. Again, you don't need a lot of them. Let's say there's a new Descendant that has released, you have leveled them up. You need a couple of reactors to enhance, let's say one with like the 2 element and the RK and one with cooldown. Let's say you want to fully enhance 2 of those. So it'll take you 140 to max out the reactor. So let's say we have reactor enhancement. We pick this reactor. If you want to fully enhance it, you need 140 of these and 15 of these. Okay. The other thing is if you want to implant a weapon, let's say this reactor, if I wanted to implant something on this one, I'm not going to do it, but let's say if I wanted to enhance this one, I would need 2,000 of these ion accelerators and 200 of these per implant. You won't really need more than 3 or 4, let's say, even if there's a new Descendant, but it's better to have something ready when a new Descendant drops. So I need to farm these two things and have some in stock. I like to have like enough for 4 or 5 reactors. So what I would like is, you can see I'm doing a reactor. I'm researching 10,000 of these and 500 of these. So minimum, I would like to do another 500 of these and another 10,000 of these. So I have 20,000 of these, 1,000 of these, and that should be enough for plenty of implants. Okay. And then I need these dimension analyzers, these ones here. 140 per reactor. Okay, so I try to have like enough for 4 or 5 of them. So I would go for at least 700, 750, something like that, so that I have enough to cover them. Now, if you are still using cores to unlock your guns and you need the core disruptors, you can see I have plenty. I don't need these, but you can get these by farming the Tormentor, the Void Abyss boss. Because what you get from the Void Abyss boss is you get these things, the quantum crystals, and you get void metal fragments. Both those things are needed. So at the moment, a good efficient farm is the Tormentor. Okay, so these things, you need these to farm the precise ion accelerator, and then once you have the precise ion, then you need the precise ion to do the dimension analyzer. So these two things are very important because you get the core particle disruptors and the core binders both with these things. I have so many, I don't need anymore. If a new gun comes out, I have plenty. And of course, for the cores, you have to do the void erosion purges, which are now easier. Stage 30 is much easier now. I took Viesa solo and I finished it in like 7-8 minutes. If you do it in a group, it'll take you 2-3 minutes. You can use skill-based descendants now. It's not just about the guns anymore. So Viesa is pretty good now because enemies are weak to chill. So if you need that, again, I don't really need cores right now. My main focus is to have a stockpile of dimension analyzers and precise ion accelerators to enhance and level up any reactors and other things, because with the new update they have made us they have given us ways to enhance the reactors. So that is why I'm low on that. But if you farm the Tormentor a bunch, you'll have plenty. So that is the main thing. So for me, gold, quantum crystals, dimension analyzers, precise ion accelerators, those are the main things I need. So this is my routine. The daily missions, Sigma Sector, Tormentor, and if I need materials for the crystallization catalyst, then a few missions with Enzo and Agna Desert to get the mixed energy residue, and a few in the Void Vessel to get the blue planes, or the one in White Knight Gulch, and that is all I need to do currently. Again, if I wanted to do the course for the guns, then I would do the Void Erosion for stage 30. That doesn't take too long. Do it a few times so that you don't get bored, and you'll always have enough to cover everything that you need. And also, while I'm going to the Sigma sector and doing other things, I'm also trying to collect a set of each of the external components. So for example, over here, this one, the Enlightened Mage, I'm missing the memory with the right stats, but I have everything. So this is my simple routine when I'm not building a Descendant or doing anything else. I log in 10-12 minutes for the invasions, another 5-10 minutes for the Sigma sector. Then I do the Colossus Tormentor for another, let's say, 20-30 minutes. If I'm not feeling bored, I might do a little more. And if I need crystallization catalyst blueprints, I have enough of these amorphous materials which you get by doing 400% dungeons. I take Furena, farm them until I have like at least 5-6, and then I stop that. So an hour and you should have plenty for everything. If you do that daily, you'll always have a stockpile of things that you need, and yeah, you'll be good to go. Plus in an hour you should be able to finish the Ingress Guardian Blair mission. So you have to play for an hour and you get all these things as well. You'll get the gold boost, you'll get some extra gold, you'll get enhanced stabilizers, advanced stabilizers, and some materials for the energy activator. So all of that will be done in 1 hour. So that is it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.